Today we're talking about semen retention if you're on the older side. So this is gonna be like 40 plus, 50 plus. You know, some of you guys are wondering how the hell am I gonna be able to make a video about this, because right now I'm in my early 20s. Some of you guys may think I'm like 25, 26 roughly. I get that a lot. But anyways, guys, I actually had a viewer comment down below his perspective on semen retention, what he noticed, and you know, this is a really good comment. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and make a video on this. I really do appreciate the comment, bro. I just want to say thank you, because this allows me to create more content. And if you guys want to share your personal experiences, go ahead and comment down below and try explaining it in depth, what you notice and all that, so I can make some more content. But enough being said, let's go ahead and dive right into the video. So he starts off with, I'm a 52-year-old that just started semen retention, and I will give you my personal timeline observations. The first week I noticed massive energy and testosterone boost, where I really could feel it in the gym, like I had energy from my 20s. So I talk about this throughout all my videos, is, you know, that first week pretty much you're gonna notice that testosterone boost. The day 1 to day 3 to day 5 roughly. Can't give you guys an exact estimation, but this is when you're experiencing brain fog. This is when you're a little bit slow, a little bit how can I say it, drowsy, not thinking clear. So, you know, that first week is really important, and you'll notice that energy levels go up. You won't be as clumsy. And then also there was a study out there that, you know, people that did semen retention for 7 days, the testosterone actually boosted. This was a study done in China. I'm not going to link it or anything, but you guys probably heard about this one. So your testosterone does go up. But to continue on, it starts off with, I also got one morning wood. So pretty much this is something, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of you older guys, you probably don't get morning wood like how you normally do, because your testosterone starts going down. I believe after the age of 30 it starts declining. So one way you guys can pretty much undo that, or something I would consider, is TRT. But that's all personal choice if you guys want to or not. Man, it's one of those things that, you know, do you want to increase your testosterone or not? I know I personally would. I would hop on it, because, you know, testosterone makes you so much better as a person, makes you happier. And then on top of that, you know, it makes you more motivated and driven. So you're going to go after your goals, and you see something, you'll be like, oh, you know what, I'm going to go and do it. So it talks about that, you know, the morning part. Keep in mind, I haven't had morning wood since my 40s. And then day 7 to day 14, still lots of energy, but evening out. So this is something that, you know, you guys will notice. And when you start getting that testosterone boost, start feeling more energetic, you're going to get used to it. It's like, you know, best way to put it is, you do something over and over and over, you get kind of like numb to it. You become used to it. It's like, it's no big deal. It's one of those things that you guys will notice. Doesn't matter what it is. If you eat the same thing day after day in, day out, you're going to just get used to it. You won't even notice the taste to it anymore. It won't taste special to you. It's just something that happens, guys, you know. So with your energy levels, you're going to feel energetic in the beginning. And then that's why there's like people that end up saying that there's a flat line, but it's just because you honestly just got used to the benefits and all that. So that's his day 7 to day 14. So I noticed I am walking more upright and confident, and I feel very stoic, and I make eye contact and stare more. So this is something that, you know, your confidence does go up. I believe this is related to the testosterone part. So you'll start making more and more eye contact, and then you won't be as intimidated to look away. You'll just keep on staring eyes. You'll hold that contact. So, you know, your confidence does go up. I noticed this within myself as well, is, you know, the way how I walk confidently. And then also, I'm not overthinking about the way how I'm walking, because like there's times that, you know, I'm just walking and I'm like, shit, am I walking funny? But when I get up onto those higher streaks and all that, I don't even care. I just walk. So my confidence is way up. On day 15, I had another morning wood, which for me is great, because I thought I would never get that again. I also want to make note that I have absolutely no urges to look at spicy content, or, you know, to like pursue women in that sort of way, if you guys understand what I'm talking about. And I believe that that's just due to my older age, and I don't have a urge as younger guys. But the benefit of that makes it so easy to practice retention, because the urges just really aren't there. So like I said, you know, guys in their 30s, their testosterone starts going down. This guy's in his 50s, so you know, his testosterone's not what it used to be. So you know, this is something that I just noticed with a lot of guys in their older ages, and just talking to them like in the gym and all that, that they're like, shit, I should have focused more on my goals, my ambitions, than chasing the girls. And it's just something that, you know, happens, guys. As you start aging, you'll become more and more focused on yourself and your goals and ambitions and all that. But I mean, that's good that he no longer has urges to look up spicy content, because that shit isn't good for you guys. There's tons and tons of ways that it affects you, especially your brain and all that. Quick little note, I know this is for people that have like ED and shit like that. You know, when you watch spicy content, it really affects your brain, and you know, it could potentially be the cause of why you get ED. So that's one thing keep in mind, is, you know, watching spicy content can affect that. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and continue on with this. So let's see where I left off at. But the benefit of that is it makes it easy to practice retention, because the urges just really aren't there. I do still appreciate the girls, especially in the gym, and I look, but do not really lust or get excited about wanting to relieve myself. Day 15 to day 25 felt the flatline for me, but I still had energy, confidence, and walking good, a little bit of aggression. You know, this is something that happens. You know, your testosterone's going up. It's natural, guys. It's part of the testosterone. That's what testosterone does for you. I mean, that's why there's like guys in sports and all that, they're really competitive. And I believe, you know, more people that are like doing sports and shit like that probably have higher testosterone. I'm pretty sure if you guys were to do like a lab on it, you know, and compare testosterone from your average Joe to somebody competing in sports, their testosterone is probably going to be higher, because, you know, testosterone wants to compete with other people and just see who's the better person out of it. So, you know, if you're feeling a little like aggressive or anything like that, just go work out, go get a pump on. And you know, that's really good, because it's going to help you push that extra mile. It helps you push a little bit more weight, and it's a de-stressor. It's nice. So day 15 to day 25, I felt a flatline for me, but I still had energy, confidence, and walking good, a little bit of okay. Day 26, I noticed some female attraction from women around my age, placing themselves in my line of vision and smiling at me. And what really shocked me is I noticed a young, beautiful 20-something girl staring at me at Starbucks, and when I looked at her, she didn't even look away. Another benefit is weight loss. So we're going to cover the female attraction part. You know, it's weird. You start doing retention, you're going to start feeling more and more confidence. You're going to be like, oh, you know what? And then you make that eye contact with people, and instead of breaking your eye contact, you know, you just hold it, and you can, it's weird, like you'll just notice the most random thing ever. You'll be like, oh shit, I feel somebody staring at me. You look over there and they're freaking staring at you, and it's like you have like this sixth sense, and it's nice, and you can tell when somebody's checking you out. So it's one of those extra benefits, you know, when you start retaining. It's something that you guys will just notice. And then also on top of that is, you know, being aware of it, because see, you're looking out for eye contact, and I'm pretty sure you guys probably never done that before. I know I didn't. And then when I started learning about retention and eye contact, I started looking for more and more eye contact. I'm like, oh shit, you know what, this person is checking me out. Oh, they did give me a smile. And it's just something that, you know, you have to kind of be aware of. So anyways, let's continue on. Okay, so the Starbucks part, when I looked at her, she didn't look away. Another benefit is weight loss, about 10 pounds since I started, because I'm going to the gym every day. I'm currently on day 28 and looking forward to 400 days of straight retention. So he's looking to do 400 days of retention. You know, bro, honestly, just go to day 30. After day 30, you know, be like, okay, 45 days, 60 days, 75, 90, and just start off slow. Just keep on going on to it. Don't put yourself, I mean, it's nice to put yourself on a big old goal, but the thing is, you just make little small mile marks in between and be like, oh, okay, you know what, let's take 1 week at a time. Just because, like, I know personally for me, it kind of helps me out on all that. But anyways, guys, I mean, him losing weight, that's really nice and badass, because like how I said, retention makes you more wanting to do stuff. You're more willing to just go out there, and he's more energetic, so that's another benefit, and partly due to testosterone. And then when you go work out, well, guess what, you're getting more and more testosterone because your body's exercising. There's actually studies on this. So testosterone's really good. It's one of the best hormones out there, in my honest opinion. It's the best thing out there. And then I had a question for him just to find out a little bit more in depth. So I asked him, I was like, hey, I like your perspective, I'm gonna make a video on it. A few questions, you know, what is your physique? Because this is something that, you know, not all guys experience female attraction, and people think, you know, if you're gonna do retention, you're gonna get female attraction no matter what, and what shape you are, or whatever it is. I just want to clarify, you know, he ended up explaining, you know, he's low body fat, he has a muscular frame, he played high school football, lifted weights into his 30s, also very good looking. I don't mean to appear, he doesn't mean to like boast or anything like that. I don't know how to say that word, so I'm just rephrasing it. Anyways, he's been blessed with looks is the best way to put it. And he says, let's see, honestly, I wasn't expecting female attraction from younger girls. I caught the girl staring at me in the gym yesterday. Maybe she wasn't in her 30s or 40s. Also, I can feel people with dirty energy when they get close to me. Very weird. So I haven't noticed anything like that with the dirty energy or anything like that. But, you know, to go back to what I was talking about, you know, the female attraction part. So he's decently looking. And here's the thing. Most people won't tell you this. If you want the eye contact female attraction part, you have to be good looking and practicing retention. And then on top of this, I'm going to give you guys another little video. This was a video that I was actually watching, and the YouTuber that I was watching, he was showing pretty much, you know, there's statistics on it. Women only want the top 5% of men. And I think this is going to be a great video for the channel. Most likely we'll make this video here soon shortly, but I just wanted to give this video for the retention community. And like I said in my previous video, we're going to go a little bit more into the red pill part, you know, female nature, and then also how pretty much the system is rigged to keep you working a 9-to-5 and making sure you guys aren't happy with your lives. That's something that I really want to cover. I want to better your guys' lives. I want to better my life. So I realized, you know what, I got to start diversifying my content, start reaching a little bit more people and all that. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, drop me a thumbs up. If you stayed here all the way to the end, I just want to say thank you, and I hope you guys have a great day.